Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and finally, we are going to do it, guys. We're going to Tier 3 Doctor Strange. I know a lot of you guys have been hassling me and bugging me to do this, but the reason it's taking so long, guys, is because, one, I've been focusing on other Tier 3s, and honestly, Doctor Strange, as much as I love this character, he's just boring to play, guys. It's pretty much a spam fest when you're hitting those buttons, but I know he's OP. So let's do this. This was the inevitable. We've got to get this guy set up. So let's go ahead and take this guy up to Tier 3 and see what we got. We are ready to go. Here we go. Let's watch this. Okay, a bit of a delay there. Cool. Yeah, the Agamotto. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's take a look at our stat bumps here. So his physical attack jumped up by 4,000, his energy attack jumped up by almost 8,900, and physical defense by 5,000, energy defense by 6,000, and his HP by 20,000. Wow. That's pretty insane, guys. Pretty massive buffs. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to quickly build them up a little bit, and then we'll run through the build. Okay, guys, now we're back, and we got them built up a little bit. We're ranked 5,000, which shows just how many people have Doctor Strange at Tier 3. He did have 41,000 energy attack after we Tier 3'd him, but now we got Urus on him, so now he's up to over 43,000 energy attack. He has 128 attack speed. He has 64 crit rate, which he doesn't even need, but that's what we ended up having him because we have a CTP of Rage on him and gave him that extra crit rate. He has max critical damage, max ignore defense, max skill cooldown, and his dodge is at 61%, so if this was at 75, we'd actually get even more damage. Take a look at his, he's got all of his gears are 25, obviously. He has all 5-star Urus, all amplified slots. I decided to put quite a bit of love in this guy. And all of his skills are at 6. Now, what can I say that hasn't already been said about Doctor Strange? I mean, one of the reasons that he's so freaking amazing is that his 5th skill resets his cooldowns by 1 second, so he can just spam his freaking skills like crazy. He has a second damage immunity. He has the 80% all attack buff, 20% all speed buff, so you only need 110% all speed. He has a crit rate buff by 60%, so you only need 15% crit rate. I mean, you just don't need a whole lot to build his stats, get him all beefed up. Take a look at his Tier 3, and I mean, this thing's freaking crazy. You know, you got time freezing, stun, removes all buffs from targets, 100% chance of missing attack. He has paralysis, which works on world boss. He has all defense down that starts off at 60%, which is amazing. Only lasts for 4 seconds, but because you can spam this thing pretty much, use it almost every single rotation. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. He has a 10-second invincibility on it. He has an all attack buff on it. He has an increased damage by 40% for 2 attacks. I mean, it's a pretty awesome Tier 3. I'm not going to go through any more of this. Everybody knows about Doctor Strange. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hawk set. Really, Overdrive would be better for him. And we have the CTP of Rage. Now, I tried this guy with a regular damage proc. Honestly, guys, I didn't really care for it. I'm not going to lie. He definitely a whole lot better with the CTP of Rage. Way better. If you guys want to see, like, gameplay with, you know, a regular damage proc, I can do that for you. But honestly, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I hate playing him. I hate playing this guy. I love Doctor Strange as a character. Can't wait for his next movie. Looking forward to it. But as far as playing this guy, it's a freaking spam fest. My thumb is killing me. I probably won't be able to play for another week because of my thumb hurting so much from playing this guy. I mean, he just, oh God, I hate it. But it is what it is. He has a mythic uniform. And like I said, guys, I put a lot of love in him. And this uniform is at legendary for a long time. I think this video might make a lot of people happy. His first uniform, She-Hulk. We got some dodge on it. Next uniform is Captain America, Winter Soldier here. We got it mythic. We have our ignore defense here. Deathlock, which is a terrible uniform. Then we got Green Goblin, terrible uniform, but at least you can get it for gold. But it gives us that dodge stat, which is very important. And then we got Black Cat, which is also a very bad uniform, but it does give us that critical damage. And I mythic the black cat uniform and the Deathlock uniform for a character long ago. I can't even remember who it was. I think it was Shirag, but I can't really remember, to be honest, guys. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to push old boy. Now, I tested him against a couple different world bosses, and honestly, on my account, he just can't do what I thought he would be able to do. He just can't. He doesn't have it. I tested him against Cole. Doing stage 99 Cole isn't going to happen with my Doctor Strange. It just isn't. Pretty freaking tough, man. You need a hell of a lot of energy attack for that, and it just wasn't happening, you know. Yeah, it kind of sucked. But he can do a different stage 99, and that's exactly what we're going to show. So let's get into the action, and let's rock and roll. Okay, guys, so we're going to do stage 99 against Ebony. And man, Strange freaking melts the piss out of this. Get our attack buff from Nick Fury. We're using Nick Fury for that 50% all attack leadership and that 55% damage on supervillains. And we're using Coulson for that 45% damage on supervillains and that 20% guaranteed critical rate, which is really going to synergize well with the CTP of Rage to help proc it more often. And, you know, when you play Doctor Strange, it's pretty simple, man. You start off with the 5, get your attack buffs, and then go into your 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. Do it 4 times. Then go back into the 5, do 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4 times, and then you'll hit your tier 3. And then you go right back into the rotation again. It's pretty simple, man. As soon as you do your tier 3, after you do your tier 3, make sure you hit the 5th skill to reset your cooldowns. That way you'll be able to get your tier 3 off cooldown much more often and do a whole lot more damage. And look at him, guys. He pretty much freaking destroys this. Look, I can't deny, Doctor Strange is freaking awesome. His power is amazing. He's super easy to play. I mean, you just sit in front of the opponents, hit your skills, time freeze them the whole freaking time. And by the way, time freeze, something that's pretty awesome about it, is that it keeps Ebony from going into his next phase. So we'll probably do this entire stage without Ebony going into his next phase, which saves time, which means you're going to be doing that much more damage. Yeah, it's a gravy train clear, guys, honestly. And something I wanted to show this because you guys that don't have as much energy attack as say players like myself or other players, you know, I have 83% energy attack on my cards. You'll be able to do this if you have a lower amount of energy attack. I guarantee it. This really isn't that good a run so far. You know, if Weapon Hex comes in and does their all defense down at the right moment, then that's the way to go. You guys notice that I'm just using Rachel. I'm not using Scarlet because we don't need Scarlet. We're time freezing the whole time. We don't need her. We got Sue and Weapon Hex, which is the ultimate combo for all defense down unless you're facing Cole Obsidian. And then we got Silver Surfer and Thanos for that extra damage to supervillains, just for a little extra power. And look at him, guys. I mean, he's awesome, but seriously, guys, I'm sorry, but I hate playing him. He's just, the spam fest and crap sucks. I truly hate just sitting in front of a boss like this and just pressing my fingers as fast as I can, going from the 4-3-2, 4-3-2, 4-3-2. I just hate it. I don't like it. You know, it's one of the reasons it's taking me so long to get him to tier 3. But obviously I was, you know, focusing on other tier 3s. But part of it was just I knew I wouldn't like playing him. I already couldn't stand playing him. And yeah, this is awesome, guys. But, you know, there's plenty of other characters that can do stage 99 against Ebony. And I mean, and he's going to be able to do high stages, of course, against other world bosses for sure. He's going to be great for all the world bosses. He can even do well against Thanos. It's just, I hate playing him, you know, and if I don't have fun playing a character, I don't really want to play them. But if you guys want to see more videos about this guy, I'll gladly queue it up and show that to you because, you know, that's what it's all about, spreading the love. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's got power. It's nice seeing them bars melt. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool, but it's just, I mean, yeah, just sit in front of a guy and start pounding away and destroying them. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's, my thumb is seriously killing me, guys. Like, I tried. It was a rough road playing him. It's easy. But it's just, you know, I'm just like with my fingers, and it just, oh man, it was rough, guys. It was rough. I really Didn't care for it, to be perfectly honest. But at least I got this guy to tier 3. I do love Doctor Strange. I'm happy I tier 3'd him. I definitely don't regret it. And, you know, I'll try to see if I can do some other things with this guy. But, yeah, man. But, yeah. And there's guys that's cleared stage 99 even faster than this with this dude. I mean, he's pretty dope. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I should have tried Dr. Voodoo. Maybe I'll try another run another time with Dr. Voodoo as the leadership to increase that all defense down, and maybe try that. So we'll see. But boom, 33 seconds left to spare. Doctor Strange destroyed this thing, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, man. So all in all, guys, he's terrific. He's amazing. You know, he's a wonderful character. But I just don't like the gameplay. I don't like the spam fest. I just don't get into it. So guys, let me know how you feel about Doctor Strange and how you feel about the spam festing. Or if you just really love the character's gameplay. We all love Doctor Strange. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.